calls on tape that I saw last game, this team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now Burrow on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Diaz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Landry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Ready?
First down, here's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Diaz. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And Burrow going to throw again. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there.
Here we go. Ready? 11.
Here's Burrow. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like
touchdown! T. Higgins, 23 yards for the touchdown.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Now it's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Diaz. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
so many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout, and they hook up again for another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow, that's caught at the 1. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there.
Here we go. Here we go. Can.
Now Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Diaz. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down.
1, 2, ready?
I got you.
2nd down and goal. Burrow to the goal line, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They go play action with Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Thaddeus Moss. 2 catches, 2.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now it's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they'll
touchdown! Joe Mixon from 13 yards out, and the Bengals.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Diaz. 7 yards the pickup there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Burrow's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round.
I'm one, ready?
Lights 49. Who that? Who that? 49.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Touchdown, Bengals! From 13 yards out. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. They seemingly just continue to score.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Get that quarterback.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Mike 49. Brilliant. Mike.
They'll drop to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Here we go. Right, 80.
All right, T, let's try. All right, T. Mike 19. Mike 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to